Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Hectic here. In today's video, we're taking a look at, well, something interesting, the Fatebringer. This is one of the most iconic hand cannons in the game, but, basically, nobody really uses it anymore. Because Bungie basically got rocks thrown at them for bringing this thing back with questionable perks. Now, a lot of people were hyping this thing up when they reprised it in Heresy, and, well, ended up being terrible. No one really used it. I wouldn't say terrible, but I would go as far to put this thing in S tier for hand cannons. Now, when you compare it to something like Rose is not a adaptive frame, so it's not a stat monster. However, this thing has amazing stats. It's an adaptive frame, so you don't get the 20 plus mobility. However, even with like the changes in Edge of Fate, I don't really find a difference between running like Rose and then this. So it's actually surprisingly really good. But I would recommend checking out the Fatebringer with this roll now, because it kind of got buffed in Edge of Fate, and it's Elemental Honing. This perk has single-handedly broken 2-burst pulse rifles. If you've ever played Trials, you know that the last Thursday is meta, and you can 2-burst with it. Now, on 190 weapon stat, of course. So what happens when you take a 140 with Elemental Honing and run 200 weapon stat, right? It makes you wonder, well, what do you get? You get a pretty monstrous of a hand cannon. It feels pretty good. It's very nice. Stat-wise, 72 range, 52 stability, 50 handling. Pretty decent stat build. The roll I have is pretty simple. It's full bore, tactical mag, opening shot, and then Elemental Honing. The Origin trait, Time Lost Magazine. Final blow this weapon grant bonus super energy. When your super expires, this weapon magazine size is doubled. Made an Origin trait. I feel like if the Origin trait was better, the gun might get used more, especially if it gave you more range or stability. But yeah, opening shot's nice because it improves the accuracy and range on our first shot. Then we have Elemental Honing. Dealing unique elemental damage grants this weapon a stacking damage bonus. Very nice. It's a great perk, especially with 190 weapon stat. It doesn't change the gun itself, but it's definitely better. This hand cannon could go as far to putting it in S tier. It really is not a bad option if you don't have Rose. And keep in mind, Rose is unobtainable, so if you're a new player, you can get this, but you can't get Rose right now. So just factor that in before you go to the comments and start throwing rocks at me. We're going to be using Invis Hunter today, Spectral Blades, Gamma Dodge, Strafe Jump, Snare Bomb, Scatter Grenade, Vanishing Step, On the Prowl, Domineering, Expulsion, Dilation, Obscurity, and Leeching. This thing is kinetic, so we're going to go ahead and throw on double kinetic targeting just to buff the ADS speed and aim assist. This thing has 84 aim assist, so when you use 2 targeting mods, it buffs it to 90. Very, very nice. We're going to go ahead and throw on dexterity as well, just to buff it more, get the gun feeling very snappy. As well as unflinching kinetic aim, stompies, triple mobility athletic mods, triple bomber. To get the full use of honing, run 190 weapon stat because you can 2-head 1 body. It's very nice. 7 health, 2 melee, 9 grenade, 6 super, 8 class. Yeah, that's everything, guys. We're going to be playing Red Rumble. I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm taking in weapon suggestions. Today was actually a Fatebringer video, but I've been wanting to make a video on this thing for a little while now, but I held back on it. Guys, I know I keep saying Saturn videos are happening. I promise. I'm not putting them off. Well, I kind of am, but yeah. All right, let's get into it, guys. All right, perfect opportunity to use a hand cannon. Multiplex, big map, a lot of action. This guy is running. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to chase him down. Choked. I suck. So, you're gonna hit 84 to the head with 190 weapon stat. I just think that's the factor in. I think the thing that stops people from using Fatebringer with honing is the fact that you have to build into weapon stat. Why would you want to build into weapon stat, right? It's just no fun. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and switch off and put a drain on because I want to utilize honing more. Beautiful. There we go. Now we get honing. Kind of hard to proc elements of honing with Cloud Strike because you're not gonna always have it up. But honing lasts a long time too, especially if you can like ×2 it. It's just really good. It kind of makes the gun better in its own way, I guess. Like 92 to the head with honing. That's 120 numbers right there. Just hard to get like gunfights on this map. I'm not a fan of multiplex. Oh my gosh, these guys are doing too much. Alright, we got 10 seconds of honing. There we go. Beautiful. It just feels crispy, you know? Like, there's better rolls. Like, honing is just something you can mess with if you like off-meta things. But, I really enjoy Fatebringer. Like, it's one of those hand cannons that just doesn't get the love it deserves. It's literally Rose 2.0 now. I mean, like, you can't get Rose right now. It is literally the second best option, like, to Rose. Wow, I joked. When you think about it, obviously, like, there's way better things, but hey, you gotta make worth what you have. All right, let's get a sidearm kill here. Proc honing. These guys are good players. They are trying. Oof. Sweaty mash. Alright, let's go slide this guy with Drang. Beautiful. Now we have honing. Where's this guy at? Like, I won't lie with y'all, honing is not the greatest perk for this gun. It's good, you know, it's not bad. It's just there's better options. Like, you could use Eye of the Storm. That got a pretty big buff. They buffed the stability it gives now and accuracy, so it's really nice. I'm not saying, you know, honing is the go roll. I'm just saying it's a little fun roll if you want to mess around with. But I do think this hand cannon is the second best thing from Rose. It basically is the new Rose when you think about it. Good shots, dude. This is brutal. I like want to utilize honing here, but people just don't give you gunfights that you need anymore. Everybody has such like high time to kills. It's just like it's hard. I find PvP is very rough right now, just specifically because of the way the game's built. Like, look at that. I did not deserve any of those kills there. It feels very stable, too. I like that. A lot of hand cannons don't feel this way. Alright, we got honing now. Let's go. Let's meet someone. I want to proc ×2 here. Dude, holy smokes. Red Rumble is brutal. It used to be really, like, kind of free. Like, the lobbies weren't crazy. But, I mean, these guys aren't, like, insane players. They're just, you know, they're trying their best, so. No point in queuing PvP not to try, right? Okay, whatever. Cool. I did not see that coming a mile away. Smart. I think this guy's heavy. I'm gonna move up. No, I'm not going to. He does indeed have heavy. Holy smokes, bro. I like this thing, man. Fatebringer. Maybe I'm just, dude. Maybe I'm just falling in like the nostalgia trip, but it's not bad, you know. This hand cannon did not get the love it deserves when it came out. People just absolutely hated on it. Feels crispy, man. It's not snappy, but it's crispy. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored. Check them out. I'd like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Stars, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon, and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. Holy. The time to kills are just brutally fast now. I just don't know where this guy is, and there's smokes. And then there's someone behind me. I love Red Rumble, but man, the one thing... Oh, okay. Well, we're teabagging. The one thing I don't like is the fact that you just cannot get 1v1s. It is, like, third-party central, which I'm doing it too, so I'm not saying, but... What the heck? Alright, let's utilize hunting here. We're not, you know, using it enough. I honestly like the Luna's Howl perk might honestly be like a better option. 52 to the body is not bad at all though. That's like basically 8 damage off of being a crit without any kind of buffs. Dude. This guy's gonna chase me. I'm super close to my spectral, but this guy's gonna be right here with a one-shot Hawkman. Oh, these maps are so boring, dude. I wish Bungie would add new maps to the game. Anything that aren't like 8 feet tall in length and width. These maps are just way too big. This is Rumble, not like Mosh Pit Call of Duty. Alright, Master of Arms is procced. There's someone behind me. And there's someone... Dude, bro. Are we serious? There was someone in the back of the map with a scout, and then that guy right there. There was 4 people there, and they were all angling. That's brutal, bro. They do not believe in the 1v1s. Look at that, 3-tap right there. You can 2-head 1 body with honing. We did it. Should have done it a lot more than what we were doing, but we kind of suck. We're a little washed right now. I'm getting my my skill back eventually. Not really skill. He has a pumpkin. There we go. We got honing ×2. Here's where the magic happens. Look at that. This is where it's good, you know, in this kind of situation. Like, look at that. That's good. 101 to the head. That's phenomenal. Look at that. That's really, really good. I like this thing, guys. Maybe I'm just not like... Maybe I'm bored. Some might say that, but I think this thing's pretty good. It's not bad at all. Hey, we got a tier 5 helmet, too. Ooh, tier 5 Drang? Master of Arms? No. Unfortunate. Not bad at all, though. Yeah, that's the Drang and Fatebringer Time Loss. I don't really have much to say. I think you guys should go ahead and get it. If you guys are hard on this thing, be a little less harder on it. It's not bad at all. It's one of those guns, you know, you can crutch and put like 50,000 kills on. Go for it. It's obtained through the Vaulted Glass raid, so yeah. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, sub to the channel. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Peace.